Hey, welcome back. Let's explore how Unity, your file system, and your integrated development environment interrelate. So if we open up Unity again, then it may open up into a recent project, the project you first created. It may not, depends whether you created a project before. So in my case, my project was created in Documents, New Unity Project. Now that's going to be a pretty common place for this first project you created in the previous video to be created. So Documents, New Unity Project. You can just say Select Folder, and it will open. Okay, that's great. So that's one way of doing it. Another thing that I should tell you is that you can move. If we go to the Documents folder, we can move this new Unity project. Once Unity is closed, we can move it elsewhere. So maybe the desktop, or better, I'm actually going to get organized, and I suggest you do as well. I'm going to, under my Documents, put a folder called Repos for reasons which will become clear much later in the course. But within that, I'm going to then make myself a folder called Unity Course, or just Unity, and then in there I'm going to put the new Unity project. Okay, so now it's there. Now again, if you open Unity, it's going to say where is it, and we go and point it to it. So I'm just going to go and find Documents, Repos, Unity, the project folder, select the folder, and we're good to go. Okay, so that's how the project folder works. Let me show you how scripts are saved now. Right click down in Assets. Now if for any reason your interface doesn't look like this, at the top right you can go to Layout and then Default. You see that layout and default? You click that and it'll come back to this default layout. So right click and go to Create C# Script. I'm going to leave it with its default name and just hit Return. Okay, this is a script called New Behavior. Now, where is it? Let's have a look back at it in File System. In this new Unity project folder, under Assets, we have New Behavior Script.cs. Okay, that's been created for us. So that's where it is. Now, when in Unity we double click it, it's going to open MonoDevelop. You don't edit scripts in Unity, you edit them in MonoDevelop. And here it is. And if I make some changes to that script, you can do what you like in here, just write hello at the bottom or something. That's not valid code, but we're not dealing with coding yet. I want to show you that this little dot here changes from a cross to a dot to say that this script isn't saved. So right now, before I save, on my disk, let me just get back to my disk, this file has not changed, okay? We have to save it to the disk with File and Save, or Save All. And then back in Unity, you can see my word hello has come up in the preview here, and this file has changed. So we create scripts in Unity so that it knows where they are. And if we need to delete them, which I'm going to go ahead and do delete that script because it's absolute rubbish. You delete them in Unity. But as you'll see in the section notes, which you can download from the welcome video, if you want to rename scripts, you do that inside the script. And if you want to edit the inside MonoDevelop rather, and if you want to edit scripts, you also do that in MonoDevelop. So the bottom line here is we create scripts in Unity, we delete scripts in Unity, and then we edit and rename scripts over in our development environment. Okay, that's the bottom line for you. So that's how those three things relate. Now do go and get your Unity project folders organized, close Unity, go find where it's stored, in my case, Repos. Oops, wrong one. Lunar Flight's a good game, though. Unity, and then there's your project, and you can even rename it. This is, I don't know, First Test Project. That will all work just fine. It's just that when you open Unity next, it'll go, where's it gone? You just point it at it. And the project reopens. Fantastic. So hopefully you now know how to open and close Unity projects and where the script files will be saved, and that you should be creating and deleting scripts in here, and that we will be editing and renaming them in the IDE. So that's it. Now in the next video, Brice is going to be talking you through the Unity editor for the first time. So settle down, enjoy Brice talking you through that, and I will see you soon.